Hmm. Hello. Evening all. Hello. Oh man, my cup's too big for my cup holders. Right, who we got here? How's everyone doing today? Chris, mate, Luna Bus, hiya. Hola. Toasty up, good evening. Nice catch with cork. What do you mean, Toasty up? Nice catch with two cork. I don't get it. I am slow. Nice catch with the cork. Oh, the cork. I'm with you now. Took me a while. So, hi guys. Mark. Hello, Luke. I'm at a campsite at Barla Lake, North Wales. Oh, jealous. You guys send me some pictures. That sounds really nice. Okay, so I just thought to come on live because one, I enjoy it, and two, I wanted to let you know that there's a meet next week. Yeah, it's a self-build group that I'm part of, and they have meets in the New Forest every now and then, and there's another one in a couple of weeks. I should have prepped it. So it's not this. Where are we now? Thursday. It's not this weekend. It's the weekend after. Facebook group South Central. Hi, Greg. Greg, you're not coming, are you, to this meet? Yes. Facebook group South Central Self Build Get Together. There's an event. Click on the events. Yeah, I'm going. So there's gonna be quite a few vans there again this time. But yeah, it's a little group. We all work on our vans throughout the weekend. So come say hi if you're near. Hope you've all been out and voted. You'll probably be ashamed of me then. I'm not a voter. Good to see you at Camp Quirky. Kevin Perks. Kev, how you doing? You have to remind me. I met a lot of people at Camp Quirky. It's amazing. Amazing. Have you all seen my video? You should. It's very long. So make sure you get some snacks or food ready. Put it on with your dinner. But it was long, but I'm sorry. I enjoyed making it. I think the wife enjoyed herself. Anyway. Yeah, so this meet that's happening next week. It's I forgot the name of the campsite. Hurst View, I think it's called Hurst View. And it was really good turnout last time. It's on one of my previous videos. You can go back and look for it. But really nice bunch of people, and we all help each other out with jobs on the van. So it's I'm really looking forward to it. I've got some exciting installation happening at this meet next week. So I'm looking forward to that. And my friend, the chap who organises the group, Darren, he's going to give me a hand to fit in this thing. Should I tell you what it is? You might be able to guess. It's something that I was bought a little while ago, and I haven't yet got around to fitting it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for next week. Isle of Bee Nurse. Hey there, how are you? Toasty up. It was a great video, nice and short clips of the vans. Interesting whole time. Well, yeah, I regret not spending a bit more time filming all the other vans, but there was so many to get around, and I could have spent weeks and weeks just like doing real nice smooth shots of all the vans because there's so many there, and some really good ideas, and every van was different, and it was just, so yeah, I wanted to film more, but I mean I had hours of footage just walking around doing, just capturing what I could. But anyway, I hope people seem to be watching the video, which is nice, and I think mostly people are enjoying it. Luna Bus, yes, you're correct. Damaged goods, you're correct. Phil Court, you're good. You're all correct. Yes, no, Mark, it's not. It's not a solar panel. It is, in fact, the diesel heater. So I've got one of these Chinese diesel heaters. Mostly, I think the reviews are okay or good. I've heard, you either love it or you hate it. They're the Marmite of the diesel heaters, but I've got one, and looking forward to installing it next week. But yeah, I'm getting a hand with. I don't like drilling holes in my van without adult supervision, so yeah, I'm getting a hand. Darren's give me a hand drilling the holes through the floor. But yeah, I'll vlog it. I'll film it. It'll be yet again another diesel heater installation video. That there's loads on YouTube, but hey Mark, hey up, mates. 127. Why not? Your other half must have been complaining of the cold. She wasn't actually. We weren't that cold. Our head was the parts of you that stuck out of the duvet got a little bit chilly, but that's only because the back of my van isn't really insulated yet. Hang on a minute. People walking past and I'm talking to my phone. I'm still not used to that. But no, it wasn't because of that. It wasn't because she was cold, which is why we're getting the heater fitted. It's just because I've had this heater now for a while, and just been looking forward to do it, and been waiting to get help from people that have fitted them. So that's why I'm going to this. That's why I'm going to fit it next week. It was a great vid. Your editing has come on so much. Oh, well, that's really nice. Thank you. I'm certainly no explorer buddies, but I really want to get better at it. I really enjoy using this software that I use. I use Adobe Premiere Elements, and lots of people use it. Everyone recommends it, and it's fantastic. You can do so much with your stuff. I've probably only scratched the surface of what you can do, but there's so many things you can do with that software. It's really amazing. It costs about £80 to £100 though. I can't remember what it was now, but Phil Court. Hi Phil. Luke, we were at Camp Quirky, saw your van parked up, I didn't see you around. Was gonna say hello if we saw you. Oh, well, maybe next year. Oh, that's a shame, Phil. Yeah, it would have been nice to see you, but yeah, I know what it's like, because it was just hectic talking to people, going and having a look at their vans. It was just fantastic. Were you given a 2 kilowatt or 5 kilowatt? It was a 5 kilowatt, so that's the middle of the road one. It's a fairly large van, so I thought I'll go for the medium sized one, because I think it's 2, 5 or 7 kilowatt that you can get. It's a fairly large van, but I don't know, I just went for I wanted the 5, so apparently they're meant to be pretty good. Bloke in Wolverhampton importing the heaters and selling them for 160ish. Yeah, that's what mine cost. Yeah, they're about 150 each for the Chinese ones. Luna Buskers and 5 kilowatt, same as Ash. I hope Ash doesn't see that comment. Don't say that. His fan, you don't need the, yeah, should I give some reference? Ash messaged me the other day saying it's, when he bought his, he didn't realise there was an extra high top van, and yes, mine is the extra high top, but you can still stand up in Ash's van, you can still stand up in the non-extra high top. There's nothing wrong with it. I didn't know that I was getting the extra high top when I bought this. I just bought it, and then I compared it to my friend's one, and it was a little bit taller, but as long as you can stand up, I feel it's oh, no. But yeah, it's a 5 kilowatt heater, so it's going to be plenty good enough, I think, to heat up. How much did they draw, by the way? You guys must know. I've only got one leisure battery still. It's only on startup, I think, that it uses a bit of power, but I'm hoping one batch will be enough for now. I do want to get another couple. Mark, I've just bought one, Luke, 5 kilowatt with key fob. Same as me. That's the same as me. Yeah, mine's it's in the back of the, it's all boxed up still in the garage. But yeah, that's the same one I've bought. So I'm hoping I'm hoping you can just leave it set to a certain temperature because it's thermostatic controlled, isn't it? So even if you're in the house during the winter time, if your van drops below a certain temperature, does it come on by itself and keep the van nice and warm? I'm hoping it just comes on by itself. It'd be pretty cool. Or you can just pop it on with the key fob from your house, which would be pretty cool. Stephen Andrews, hi mate. I fitted one heater a month ago. It's brilliant and heats up my Renault Master quickly enough and gets very hot. Is yours the 2 kilowatt or 5 kilowatt? I heard that they're all the same machine. I could be wrong, but they're all the same. It's just the electrical side of things that makes it 2, 5, or 7 kilowatt. I'm not sure. 10 amps for 2 minutes. Oh, thanks, Martin. That's not much. That's all. And then what after that? Does it draw anything? Must be really, really low. Desmond O'Brien, watch out for low bridges. Yeah, I did not scrape, but I was close to hitting the driving through. I think my van is, I think it was a 9'3". There's a thing stuck to the sun visor here from the previous owner. It says the height is 2.8 meters, 9.3. I think it's a little bit bigger, especially now I've got the roof bars and ladders and my spare tire on the roof. I think it's a bit taller than that now, but I should measure it, make sure I don't do any damage. Hi, Darren. You turn it on when you need it and set the temperature. Brilliant. Is your evening working all right, Darren? Evening? Is your heater working all right? Darren is the guy that hosts organizes the self-build meet, which is happening next week. And he's gonna give me a hand fitting my heater. So yeah, if you just signed on, tuned in, started watching, there is a self-build meet happening in the New Forest next week. I'm going, and there's a lot of other vans going. It was a very good weekend last time. So yeah, we're all going to be working on our vans. If you want to pop along, Facebook group is South Central Self Build Get Together. Have a look at that. Check that out. Oh, let me not get my finger on the lens. Stephen Andrews. Apparently 2 and 5 are the same. Yeah, I heard that, but yeah, I heard there was something in the electrical side of things that changed how well they work or how much they work. Are you running ducting around so you can have several outlets to get better heat distribution? I don't plan to. I have all the ducting that comes with the kit that I bought, but it's a small space, and I've just been sleeping in here. Well, when I've stayed in the van, just lit a few candles in one spot, and candles just light the place up. So I don't really feel like I need to distribute it too much. It's only a little shed on wheels, isn't it? So it's one outlet would surely just be enough to warm the whole place up, but it's going to be underneath my sofa, so it'll be very easy to fit one this side and one the far side of underneath the sofa. A lot of people are now heating. You're supposed to heat a lot of people have suggested you heat the cold zones of the van rather than the living sort of space. Like you'd heat the cab or heat the garage or heat where the doors are. Just, I don't know. But it's a small space, so I'm thinking the heaters are just going to be more than enough to keep you warm. But we'll see. We'll see. People do get a lot of troubles with them, but for the most part, from what I found out, you can always get them fixed. There's so much help online to help with that. So yeah, I'm not sure about ducting yet. We'll find out next week when I install it. I may even do a little live stream while we install it, but I'll definitely do a live stream while I'm at the meet. Let you know how we're getting on. Make sure you have a fully charged battery when you start your heater. I have 2 kilowatt in my Sprinter Campervan. Okay, well it should be. Why is that, out of interest? By the time I drive down to the New Forest, my split charge would have fully charged my battery. And I'm just going to use a bit of lighting for a day. And then the next day I'll be installing the heater. So it'll be pretty much full. Darren, you've got the Airbus Batcher D2 and works a treat. I also have the Propex HS1600 compact, and I've just fixed it. Is that so? You okay? You got two heat sources. Desmond O'Brien, I'm 14 foot 6 in the truck height. That's beast. That's big. Right, how long have I been doing this? 15 minutes. Shep, hello mate. Thinking about my next conversion. I want to finish this and I want to do a couple of holidays in it. So I'm doing a holiday in August in the van, Wales and Scotland. Can't wait for that. And then next year I want to do Norway, Sweden, Scandinavia, all that lot. And once I've done that, I will sell the van. We'll see how sentimentally attached to it I am at that point, but I want to do I want to do another one. I can do better. I said this after the first one. I can do better, so I ripped it out, started again, and it's starting to come together in here. But I can do better. I'll get better with each one. So we'll see. We'll see. Greetings from Poland. Hello, Jason. Hi, Luke. Any plans for Europe this year in your van? Just looking for some ideas as it'll be my first time on my own. Not, excuse me. No, not Europe this year. As I was just saying, I'm doing Scotland and Wales this year. But yeah, next year, Scandinavia. Yeah, I want to go. I want to drive my home, well, my holiday home, somewhere where I can see the Northern Lights. I mean, that would just be crazy, wouldn't it? That would be just amazing. And so I'll need the heater working for that. So. Kev, hi Luke. You have. Sorry, I'm trying to read. Yes, I did get all your emails the other night. Oh right, I didn't get a reply from you, Kev. I didn't know whether you'd seen it. So you're coming next week to the meet, yeah? Luna Bus got the Webasto 2 kilowatt to put in Luna at some point. 2 kilowatt is fine, I'm sure. They're small spaces. You don't need much of a powerful heater to heat them up, unless you're going somewhere very cold, like I will be possibly next year to Norway, Sweden, or that lot. It'd be quite cold if I. Anyway. Mitchell Cox, hello. Looking forward to the next video. Thank you. I have a list of video ideas that I have compiled. So yeah, I am working on them. Can I tell you about any of them? The heater will be one. There might be a video on my of the meat that we're going to next week. I can't say about the others. Yeah, but I'm working on some videos. Did you all watch my video? I bet none of you stood around to the end. 40 minutes and 40 seconds. It was a big one. It's on my list. Yeah, Luna Bus. Yeah, Scandinavia's on. Yeah, it's definitely on my list. It's just amazing. It just looks incredible. So yeah, I can't wait to go there. How about Ireland? The Wild Atlantic Way is fab. I'd love to go to Ireland. I've never been to Ireland, so yeah, I will definitely do that at some point. Have you ever thought about plants? Plants at van? You mean plants in the van? Yeah, yeah. I've had. Oh well, I've just taken them out actually. I had a few plants and a few cacti in here the other day, but the cactus was alright, but the plants weren't getting enough light, so I need to get the certain plants that don't need a lot of light and don't mind being warm, because it's quite warm in here, especially if you've got them near the front with all this glass. So yeah, I will get plants. I'd like some hangy sort of things. What do you think about fake flowers? Because we saw some nice fake flowers the other day. It's not as cool. Just some hangy down sort of things. I'll get the wife to do all that. She's quite good at all that. I run my engine I run my engine running for 5 minutes on startup. This is talking about the heater. Just so the battery charger is doing its stuff to keep the other battery happy. I always run heater on max for 10 minutes to stop it sooting up. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I'll try that. I'll try that then. Pretty easy to clean out the soot, isn't it? I don't know. Shep, alright. Best of 2 kilowatt on your van runs hotter, so it sort of cleans the glow plug. I see what you're saying, which is kind of the point that DH was just saying. If they run it on full for 10 minutes just to burn it all up, and yeah, stop the soot build up. But Peerless67, hi. I did the full 40 minutes. You can pay me compensation if you want. Yeah, you want commission. It's if you think someone said to me, that's such a long video. You think how many times I've watched that blimmin' thing making that video? Oh, you get sick of yourself. You get sick of watching your own video when you're making something that long. It's just you watch it hundreds and hundreds of times. Stephen, no, I didn't smoke them. So you have a toilet? No, well, not yet. No, I changed my mind about building myself a toilet room because it's probably mainly going to be me that's here, and so I'm just gonna have a little pull-out porta potty. That's all you need. That's all you need. I don't want to waste all that space for a shower and toilet room that I'm rarely going to use. So I will build one day. I do want to challenge myself to build a shower. It'll be quite cool, but Lunabus, the jellyfish ceramic things at Quirky were quite cool. I know, I wanted to get one. Mevy just got one, if you follow Mevy on YouTube and Instagram, but I really wanted to get one. The little cute little jellyfish things they've made. Yeah, they're really nice, but I wish I'd bought one. Hopefully they'll be there next year. Mitchell, you've given me the idea of building my own camper. Looking for a VWT4 at the moment. Well, that's really cool. One of my videos is going to be anyone can build a camper. That'll be the title of it because you really can. I'm completely unskilled and I didn't have any skills of making things before I started. And anyone can do it. You just have to try. There's a wealth of knowledge on YouTube and online on how to do things. It's just so yeah. I'm gonna make a video of the tools I recommend people having, the bare minimum of tools you need. But yeah, anyone can build it. It might not be showroom finish for your first attempt. Mine certainly wasn't. This certainly isn't showroom finish, but it's I've got better, and you will too. So yeah, anyone can definitely build a camper van. Willy Cod Wanderers, hi guys. I watched a full 40 minutes and got a shock near the end. Is that when you made a brief appearance? But yeah, it was really nice to meet you. I'll see you soon, I'm sure. They are great. The heaters for warming bread and pasties up on a cold day. That's interesting. Yep, did the full 40 minutes too. All good. You don't need a shower when you can fit a bath in the garage. Haha. Are you looking at solar? Yes. I very nearly bought one off my friend Darren the other day. He's getting rid of one. But it was just a little bit too big for the spot on the roof that I want. I only need maybe 1 or 200 watt maximum. I don't need, probably 100 watt would do me. Because I'm never parked in the same place for more than 2 days, so I don't need to be that off grid. But yeah, I do want the solar panel, but there's so much to do first. I want to build my roof hatch, I want to build my roof terrace, and then I can put the solar panel at the front of that. Ugh. I think this van's going to be going for another couple of years before I'm finished building it. Tony, hi Tony. If you get another van, would you stay with Iveco? Undoubtedly. 100%. Love them. Once you get an Iveco, I don't think you ever, I've ever, get off of them. I mean, if I could afford a brand new Sprinter or Crafter, I mean, they're lovely vans, but I'm never going to be able to afford a brand new van, so. Mark, column, tools, chop saw. You watched to the end oh, thanks for watching that video. Yes, chop saw. I've recently was given a chop saw. Sorry, I think I've just had a comment on here from my daughter. Hi, Belle. My daughter's 7, and she has a tablet. So I know 7-year-olds with tablets. I never had a tablet or an iPhone or a phone at that age, but times have changed. Hi, Belle, if you're watching. Hey, buddy, Van's looking wicked. Thank you, Funny UK 888. It's getting there. It's quite messy actually, but yeah, it's getting there. Trying to. Got my little curtains. Kitchen's not finished. Nothing's finished. But yeah, getting there. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Let me just set this back up. New Forest? Question mark. Is it this weekend? And whereabouts? It's not this weekend. It's the one after. So find the Facebook group, South Central Self Build Get Together. Get added to it. Click on the events. Yeah, you'll see that it's in a campsite in the New Forest, and it's what I don't even know the date today. It's not this weekend. It's the one after, but you'll find it on the Facebook group. So yeah, I'll be there. So if anyone's around, wants to come along, just for a day visit or to camp, there's going to be quite a few of us working on our vans. Woolly Cold Wanderers, it was. Yep. Luna. I think either van might have a chop saw going spare. Needs a bit of cleaning first. You need a chop saw. I really, really wish I'd had one from the beginning. I mean, you can do it without. The first conversion I did without, but oh man, I'm loving the mitre cuts. I'm loving the 45-degree. You know, it's just makes life so much easier. DH, I hope the wife is feeling better too. I liked the quirky video. Good stuff. Thank you very much. I hate my 4x4 Sprinter. It's always costing a small fortune to keep going. Never again would I get one. I mean, any vehicle is just potluck, isn't it? It is just potluck with what goes wrong in the time of you owning it. I've had a few disasters with this, but nothing really. I've got to think now what happened. There was a small electrical problem with the hazard lights and the body computer, which cost me a lot of money. But that was just because water got in. It's just potluck, isn't it? 31st of May at Hurst Leisure Campsite. There you go, Shep. Thanks for posting that. Shep's going. He's another member of this group. So yeah, 31st of May. What day is that though? It's the whole weekend. So I'm going. It's Friday to Sunday. So yeah, I'll be there Friday about midday. Shep, what time are you getting? Are you going up on a Thursday or something? Some of us are meeting up on Thursday. Okay, well, if you're interested in coming to a meet, it's in the New Forest, Hurst View campsite. You'll find it, I'm sure. But yeah, I'll be there next Friday. So I'm looking forward to that. And one of the things I'm looking forward to most is camping with my daughter. She's coming camping in the van with me. I won't be showing her on YouTube, but she'll be there and get to spend some quality time camping together. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I can't Shep. Like I say, I'm bringing my daughter camping next weekend. So yeah, I'm picking her up on the Friday morning. So yeah, I'll be there Friday midday-ish. So yeah, it should be fun. Should be a fun weekend. Anyway, half an hour now, so I may call it a day on this live. Anyone want to say anything before I go? No, I guess not. Okay. I'll tell you what. Funny UK. Hey, good night, everybody. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna call it a day. But I'm based up in Scotland. You should pop up here sometime. Really nice. I'm coming to Scotland in August, so message me. Maybe I can swing by. But yeah, August I'm doing Wales and Scotland with my family in our 3 camper vans. So that's going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to that. Luna bus. Yeah, I said, does anyone want to ask me more? And then there was a big silence, and Luna bus wrote tumbleweed. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. But the message is delayed. It's delayed till the messages come. So, uh, oh, look, hi Graham, you're right. Your sprinter. This is the problem. You see, you try to go, and then you get loads of questions, and you end up chatting for a lot longer. Your sprinter. You had it a day, then it's gone wrong every day since. Oh no! I've been looking at these prices of new Iveco long wheelbase 4x4. They seem better for the money. Well, a new Iveco. I mean, I wish I could buy a new Iveco, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to afford a new van. But my shape, even the shape before me, that one like yeah, they're just brilliant vans. Keep the videos coming, fella. They're all good content. Oh, that's really kind of you to say. Thank you. Hi, Ben. Um, we'll try and get there. Oh, that's great. Yeah, if you can come and down to the meet, that would be great. Let me know the downsides of an IVK sometime, please. I know you're signing off. Yeah, I'm gonna go in a second. Downsides of a IVK. All right. I'll try and make a video of it, but it would be a very short video because I can't think of any downsides. I love it. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't get any other van. But you ask anyone, there's a load. You ask Mark Column if he's still watching. You ask Ash. There's so many people that have the IVCos and just rave about them. But yeah, transit's rust. But my engine failed. Oh no, your engine failed. That sucks. Yeah, transits suffer with rust, but so do the older sprinters and the older crafters. But so far, touch wood. You know, the touch wood. Plenty of wood to touch. Haven't had much rust on this, but yeah. Here's another idea for a video that I'm going to make, and it is all about the bad points about my van. Nothing mechanically or anything like that, but it's mainly the way, the external of it. There's scratches and dinks and dents, and I really need to get it all resprayed. And the only rust spots I've got on this van are where it's been scratched in the past. Where it's been scratched on a tree or bridge or something. It's got scratched and left to get a little bit of rust on the scratch. And two things that I hate about this van of mine is my stepdad and I, there was a scratch on the roof and it was rusty, so we rubbed it all down. We sprayed the whole top of the van, but where we used the sort of power sander, was it the power sander we used? I think it was the power sander we used. I can't remember now, but somehow we ended up with a load of little rust spots all down one side of the van. Because it just needs a whole respray, and I'm torn between asking Rich and Phoebe from Beyond the Van to spray the van, or do it myself with a roller, because most people seem to be doing that nowadays and can get quite good looks, quite good effects with a roller. I'd love to spray it. I'd love to get it painted. But oh yeah, and also so a video will be coming out soon about all the negative points, because one, I don't want to be too fake, just uploading nice pictures to Instagram and YouTube. There are a lot of negative points to the outside of this van. One being, a week after owning this thing, I hit a post box. I parked beside a curb, pulled out sharp, and if you're not used to the huge overhang, your back of your van swings over the curb and these things. So I hit a post box, just grazed the post box, and I've still got a red scratch, and a little bit of rust starting to appear there now. So yeah, I need to do so much body work on the outside. Nothing, only scratches. I'm telling you, it's not like major rust. It's just where it's been scratched. But see what? I'm just chatting now. I'm just chatting rubbish. I was gonna go. It's a warm evening, isn't it? Definitely going to take your bed idea from my van. What, the fixed raised bed up there? Because that's I have to say, fixed beds are that's what everyone's doing. It's just so handy. I don't even live in the van, so I could, in theory, put up with making up a bed every night, but it's just brilliant. It's just done. If you want to chill, you can just pop up there and it's just all ready to go. So it's fixed bed is the way. Mark column rust, but not like any other van. Yeah, any car, any vehicle you are going to get some, and you got to keep an eye on it. NATO green. Oh no, I'm not going to go for that. I'm thinking grey. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Evening Timothy Coles. Kev, VK Blur in the wind. Haha. See you next weekend. I'll see you next weekend, Kev. Yes, well, they're tall ass fans. This one is especially with a roof rack as well. You do get blown around a bit, but it's still, I wouldn't change it. Get yourself Coach Paint. I've heard about that one. Coach Paint and good rollers. I'll give you a hand at the meet. Oh, thanks, Dave. Oh, I don't know if I'm brave enough to do it at the meet. Probably not this one, but I could very well take you up on the next one. It's brave, isn't it? Just to hold a roller full of paint up against your van. That's brave. I don't know. Not this meet, but thank you for the offer. I'd like a hand doing it. It's a long old van. A big old van to paint in it. Luna bus bed is cool, but you've got plenty of space there. Yeah, I think so. Plenty of space here. Shall I move position? Do you want to see somewhere else? Do you like my curtains? Correct. Prices online too. That's handy. I thought you were out. I know, but it's fun chatting to everyone. So I am gonna go. I'll go and join my wife. I think she's probably prepping dinner or something. So I'm gonna go and be a good husband, maybe. I rolled mine, came out good. Did you roll yours, Mark? I thought you'd have painted you sprayed everything. Is yours done by a roller? Then I need to pick your brain. All right, yeah. I'm gonna make one drink. I'm gonna make a squash. Drink now, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Hang on. We're gonna sit. I lost you there. Yeah. Are you okay? Are you all still there? Because has anyone else noticed when you're inside the back of the van or inside your van, because it's so well insulated, it's quite hard to get signal. I find it quite hard to get signal in some of the van. Yes, you rolled it until Mevy got to it. Yeah, Mevy did a great job on Mark's back on his back doors. Okay. Stephen, verbal diarrhea we used to say in the old days, but it's good, mate. Oh, all right. Well, in that right, yeah, I'm gonna go then. I'm gonna go. If I'm just giving out verbal diarrhea, which okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. It's been nice chatting to everyone. I'll see you all soon. Yeah, next weekend. This is what this whole video was about. Just letting you know, next weekend, not this one, the one after, self-build meet in the New Forest. A load of vans going to be there, working on their vans. I'm going to be there, so South Central, self-build, get together, Facebook group, find the event. Hopefully, I'll see some of you next weekend. One after this. I'm going. All right, thanks for chatting to me, guys.